So I've been very quiet past week. A lot has happened. I had a hospital appointment it was a pre-assessment for a further procedure I'm gonna have to go through in a couple of weeks, but I'll talk about that another time. I'm now a mum. No, not to a baby, to a little cat. His name's Ron. I will show him later. Also today I am off to get my vaccine, so I will try to film it. I can't guarantee that, but I'll come home, and if I haven't filmed it, I'll tell you about my experience, how I feel tomorrow, the whole shebang. But yeah, just a lot happening recently, and I've not been as attentive to my YouTube, so we're going to try and get back on that. With things changing out, it might be a bit easier. But yeah, I'm sorry for the lack of content at the minute. I'm just in life. A lot of life things happening right now, and I'm just trying to keep up, so keep you updated. So in the last clip you saw me talking about how I was going to get my vaccine and my new little kitty and things like that. I went and I got my vaccine. I came home and we had Lucas here, which is my partner's son. He was in one of those terrible 2 moods that day. He was chaotic, so we were very busy trying to keep him happy, calm him down, get him some dinner, get to bed. I've just washed my hair, by the way, that's why it's wet. Yeah, so he was chaotic, so I didn't really film him anyway for personal reasons. I ended up, in the evening time, early evening, I ended up getting the worst migraine I've ever had in my life. It was awful. So I took some paracetamol. My arm actually started aching and stuff, and I was getting really hot and sweaty. So I literally went to bed at like 5 in the evening, ended up being up all night, just feeling uncomfortable, so it wasn't that great. Side effects with the vaccine, I wouldn't say are as bad as I was told or what I expected. Don't get me wrong, I had the worst headache, and my arm and whole left side of my back was really achy, but there was no pain. I didn't really feel sick. I was just uncomfortable. So it was very weird. So that was yesterday. Today I feel absolutely fine. My arm's a little bit sore when you touch it, but I wouldn't even say sore, I'd just say achy, but that's about it. So it was great. I had the Oxford vaccine, so I should be getting my 2nd dose in about 4 weeks, roughly, maybe a bit longer. So that'll be fine. Plan for today, not a lot really, just gonna chill. Oh, I'm lying actually. I have to make the cake, which you may have seen in a previous video. It's a 4-tier cake, rainbow cake, so a little bit scared about how that's going to go, but we'll try, and I'll film it for you guys, obviously. I actually just finished as well catching up on Line of Duty. Season 6 comes out Sunday the 21st, I believe. Most incredible show I've seen in a very long time. I am obsessed. Start from season 1 to this season and season 6. It is pretty much the same-ish storyline. It's all very connected. I'm not going to reveal too much because you need to go and watch it. It's on BBC iPlayer. There's different stories, but it all connects to one gang and corrupt police officers, and throughout every season I've tried and guessed who the main high police officer is, and I can't do it. I have no idea, but I highly recommend it. There are very intense moments where you jump out of your seat and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe it, like screaming. It's amazing, and I generally cannot wait for the next season. But it is one episode a week, which is annoying, but we will finally get some answers, I hope. But yeah, I will show you my cat, introduce him, and I will update you with a cake later. I do apologise again for the very sketchy vlog and lack of footage, but I'm trying. I'll get back on track soon, I promise. So yeah, here he is, my beautiful baby boy. Say hi, Ron. Here's the light of my life. I love him so dearly. Please excuse the mess on my windowsill at the minute. This is where he likes to lay at the window. Hi, baby. He is just 2 years old, I believe. He has a beautiful gold bow tie on at the minute. But yeah, he is my absolute baby. I love him so much. He's a very valued member of my family now. Yeah, say hi, Ron. So this is the current situation. I'm laying on the sofa and I'm stuck. Oh yeah, look at my eyebrow. Can't really see it. It is cut open. I was headbutted by Lucas Dillon and he reopened it. I actually cut it a few weeks ago, I think. I dropped my phone on my face and it cut my eyebrow open. And Lucas headbutted me, so it reopened. So I've currently given up and I'm laying on the sofa. It's one of those days. So, it is time. Today is the day for the big one. This is going to be a 4-tier rainbow cake. I am no baker. I do not do this professionally, so I do a out of the box kind of baking. If you don't like it, I'm not too bothered. This is how I like to bake. But yeah, big 4-tier rainbow cake for my granddad. We're gonna try anyway. Little subject I want to touch on. That bit I just said maybe come across a bit iffy. I had my very first hate comment today. However, the said person did eventually delete it when I replied, so I'm going to insert a clip here of the hate comment. So this person felt the need to be like, that's not really baking, it's out of a box. My boyfriend made that cake out of a box because he doesn't ever bake cakes. I think that's the first ever cake he baked. And yes, it came out burnt because he doesn't bake that much. I personally think it came out very well. Very well. And it tasted good. The top was a little bit touchy, but it tasted very good. For his very first time, there's my cat running around if you can hear that. Yeah, that's his very first time baking, so I think he did amazing. And any comment is actually welcomed, good or bad. I will respond politely. Any attention's good attention, right? Anyway, here we go. So, let's see what we have. Oh, this is why I loved this actually. It comes with the 4 tins I need to bake it in. Yeah. What do we have? Oh, sprinkles. We have bag 1, which looks red, I think. We have bag 3, which I think is yellow. We have bag 2, which I think is orange, maybe? Not too sure. And we have, oh, bag 5. I don't know what bag 5 is. Maybe that's the icing. Oh, I don't know. We have bag 4, which is definitely green. And we have a cake board. Lovely. Oh, panic over. I was like, there's no instructions. However, it's on the back of the box. So, let's start by preheating the oven. So, you're a little bit under my cupboard, which is why I'm a bit like... instructions. I've preheated the oven. It now says I have to mix the red bag, which is bag 1, with I've missed a step. Scratch that. So here is the mixture. It is 1 egg, 60 grams of butter, and 15 milliliters of milk. You can definitely see the colour of it now, so we're going to give this a mix and put it in the tins and do the rest. Okay, so a little update. We had to pause the whole cake making because I mixed up the first one. I have actually mixed up the second one, which is the orange one. I then went to mix up the third one and I realised I have run out of butter. So I've been to the shop. We're going to go ahead and, sorry about that, that's my phone. We're going to go ahead and mix up the yellow and the green one, and I'll show you when it's all mixed up and ready to go. Here we are, there's green, orange, red and yellow all mixed. I'm now going to put them in the oven for about 23 minutes and then see how they do, and if they're done we'll take them out and start cooling them to decorate. Okay, so cakes are officially cooked. I've taken them out, I've let them cool in the tins. I've then flipped them upside down on a cooling rack and I'm letting them cool for now. But this is the cakes finished. I'm letting them cool. They are upside down. I just thought it was easier. But they've come out really well. The red one, yellow, orange and green. This is just a bowl full of butter. I am about to mix the icing, so let's get to it. The butter icing is officially mixed, nice and smooth. Very proud of how it's come out. So let's put this cake together, shall we? So, cake board here. We are going to go ahead and try and put this together. It does have to go in the fridge and set for 20 minutes and then I have to actually cover it fully. So I think I'm going to decide to show you after it's set. Okay, so Joe is playing Until Dawn in the background, so ignore that. The cake is decorated. I'll show you. I mean, I wouldn't really say it's an achievement. I mean, it's got icing on it. It's a bit lopsided. I mean, I tried, so here's my cake fail. I will cut into it tomorrow when I'm at my granddad's for his birthday. and you will see what it looks like. But it's a bit like the Mad Hatter's hat. It's like lopsided, but it's okay because it's a cake.